All praises to Yahawashi, Yashai, Bashim Rakakadash. Yahawashi is known in various parts of the world, and every culture has a rendition of Yahawashi. Okay, and it's like Ishakar has a rendition. If you watch the movie Blood In, Blood Out, at the start, when I forgot the guy's name, not Milkweed, you know the one who does all the artistry work, and he's painting up, you know, as they say, the Ranfla, which was one of those lowrider vehicles, you know, that Jake, mainly the Northern Kingdom, rolling, and he was saying, is it Quetzalcoatl or something like that, or Quetzalcoatl, something like that. Please forgive me if I pronounce it wrong. Let me see what's his name again. Is it Quetzalcoatl? Aztec King Warrior, right? Aztec King Warrior. I forgot. I don't know. It's Quetzalcoatl. I'm trying to trying to take a wild guess over here. Who's the greatest Aztec warrior? That's not him. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go on a tangent here, but you guys have seen the movie. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Just check out the movie. It's at the beginning, somewhat at the start. Quetzalcoatl, something like that. Okay. He was an Aztec king. Okay. He was going to come back and take the kingdom of Califas, which is California, right? That's when Yahawashi went to the Americas. Obviously, he changed his form. He looked more like the Northern Kingdom, you know, because he can shapeshift, and because he said that there's another fold of the Israelites that he has to go and see. I'm just paraphrasing the words he used. And also in the land of Elam, okay, right, is Kalki Avatar. Avatar means someone who's divinely born. Hence the movie Avatar came out. Avatar, okay, and a lot of Israelite foreigners, or even Elam has a name Avatar, which means divinely born. You know, and they show Kalki returning to bring in the age of Sat Yuga. Sat Yuga is an age of righteousness where all evil is destroyed. You know, women being shared, and you know, women dressing, you know, just basically getting rid of evil. All these things are sort of paraphrased in their, not so much as scriptures, in their literature, where all evil is destroyed and women being shared, all that kind of thing, and women hardly wearing anything. You know, where respect for the elders has gone and there's war on earth. Basically, Kali Yuga means age of darkness, okay, which what we're in right now. Okay, I'm not saying follow this doctrine. All I'm just saying, this is a rendition of Yahawashi. This is how other people of the world have a rendition of Yahawashi, meaning that they know that Yahawashi exists, but they have their way of sort of showing him, right? And basically, he's going to come in to bring in the age of righteousness, and he's going to come and reign for 1,000 years. Okay, they show him returning on a white horse. What does a white horse represent? In the scriptures, it's mentioned when Yahawashi returns, he's going to return on a white horse, and the white horse represents power and purity. Okay, and where's that scripture gone? Shall return on a white horse. I think it's in Matthew, right? A white horse is a key word. Revelation 19:11. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. And his eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns, and he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of the Most High, Yahweh. And the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses, clothed in fine linen, white and clean. Okay. Avatar. Icon or a figure representing a particular person, no, not that. A manifestation of a deity or released soul in bodily form on earth, an an incarnate divine teacher. Okay. Okay. And Kalki, right? Where is it? I'm just going all over the place right now. I'm trying to find the. Okay, is depicted as in blue. Blue represents the melanin. Okay, or that divine light within the individual as well. Hence the reason the movie Avatar, which was basically about Jake, that movie that came out I think about 10, 11 years ago, and there's a part 2 to it now, is about the Israelites. Okay, and that's why they called it Avatar. Okay, because it's about the Israelites. Okay, and he's returning on a white horse. Look what he's got in his hand, a sickle. If you look at this image here on the white horse, he's got a sickle in his hand. Okay, he's coming out of the sky. He's got a crown on his head. Obviously, he's got earrings in his ears and jewelry on and stuff like that, but they don't show him with a full beard. Okay, so this is, and also Kalki, right? Kalki, his reign will exist for 1,000 years. There's no doubt in this. Okay, and also he is the son of a carpenter. Okay, all right. He's the son of a carpenter, and that's also mentioned here as well. Okay, and what's going to happen is that basically they've been mentioning everything sort of lines up with that. All right, he's going to come and reign for 1,000 years, he's going to come and destroy evil, and he's also the son of a carpenter, right? And also, what was Yahawashi? Yahawashi was from a family, or involved in the carpentry field. Okay, and he had brothers, right? James and Joseph and Simon, and his mother's called Mary, right? So see the way see how things are lining up. Reign for 1,000 years, returning on a white horse to destroy evil with weapons. Okay, they've got the melanin aspect covered, right? And also with certain scriptures that are also mentioning the fact that he is the son also of a carpenter. And I'm just trying to find a few things here. There's a part here that said that he was a son of a carpenter. I'm just trying to find. Okay, here we go. His reign will exist for 1,000 years. There's no doubt in this. In this village, Realport, there will flourish a carpenter's son who will reign by force. Okay, reign by force. I don't know about the rest of the stuff. Okay, but 1,000 years. Okay, white horse, carpenter, right, coming to take reign by force. Okay? And I saw heaven opened, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. Okay? And, Yahawashi had a vesture dipped in blood, man. Yeah? Yeah? And also Mark 6:3 covers that as well. Let's get that one out as well. Mark 6:3. Is not this the carpenter, the son of Mary, the brother of James and Joseph, and of Judah and Simon? and are not his sisters here with us, and they were offended at him. Okay, but the main focus is here the fact that he's a carpenter. Okay, so basically, what I'm trying to say is that Kalki is a depiction, okay, in the land of Elam, okay, of Yahawashi's return. Okay, they know Yahawashi is going to make a return, and the so-called people at the top in the land of Elam, okay, that are at the top, that are billionaires, that have homes here in the States and in India. They know all this stuff. They know who the Israelites are. They know. Okay? That's why they make Bollywood movies about Jake being in slavery. Okay? What was it? Yeah, during the Arab slave trade. Okay? They make movies of Jake being in slavery. Okay? During the Arab slave trade. Okay? And there's a movie, I forgot what the movie's called. They show a famous Bollywood actor. Okay, he's an Israelite foreigner, by the way. He plays a Jake. Obviously, they put color on his face, and he had earrings in his ears and stuff like that. And in the movie, he falls in love with a an Arab princess or a Persian Elamite princess or something. And obviously, he was a servant, and they had to hide the love, So they know who Jake is, man. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do another video to get all the images up of that Bollywood movie, Lord willing. I just thought, I just wanted to share this information. Sorry, I was all over the place. Uh, this is just sort of like a rough draft to a video, but I'm gonna try and sort of polish it up a little bit more, But anyway, man, Yahawashi is returning, and he's gonna take to rule by force, Okay, forget about all these images, the Elamite images. But what I'm trying to say is that Yahawashi is known in every part of the world, man. The way they know about the flood, when Noah was preaching for 120 years and all that kind of thing, all that beautiful stuff, and the flood came. Every part of the world knows about the flood. Every part of the world knows about Yahawashi, whether they want to admit it or not. Okay, and our King is returning, man. All right, the skies are full of chariots. Okay. Anyway, all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yashai Bashem Rakakadash.